Okay, so clearly my phone's gonna have problems. I'm currently, as you can see, I flipped this over, just turn it this way, my camera's this way. So as you can see, I'm obviously on my phone. So tomorrow I'm gonna stream for Ark. I haven't done Ark in a while. I think actually my last video was made after my owl breeding video, which has actually shown the highest peak of views on my channel since I created my channel. So far, at this point in time, on January 24th, 25th? It's technically Friday, so I think it's the 25th. But as of right now, there are 79 views on my owl breeding video for Extinction. That's a lot of views for me. Like, I keep forgetting the camera thing's like right down here. So I'm like looking this way because I think it's going to be that way, but it's not. But that's a lot of views for my channel. I didn't expect to get that. I didn't expect to hit 19 subscribers, but I did. And I will freely say I was excited as all fuck when I saw there was... Sorry guys, I'm having such a problem with my fucking internet connection. Hold on. That's not it either. There we go. Sorry. My house is a shit place for fucking internet. Anyway, I wanted to let you guys know that unfortunately tomorrow will be my last day on Ark. I'm currently in an emotional mess right now because I realized how bad some things are. And Ark is one of those things, unfortunately. Anytime I take a step towards the back of the house, fuck it, keep saying these three. Unfortunately, Ark happens to be one of those stressful things in my life. I lost about 5 hours on that game tonight. Granted, not anything normal. I normally lose about 5 hours. But I lost 5 hours today because I was playing with a friend. And it's something that I haven't had happen with me in a while, is I haven't been able to play with a friend. So, the fact that she wanted to play Ark was the only reason why I even opened up the game. She had bought herself... I don't know what the fuck the problem is. I'll be quick with this. Sometime in the afternoon, more than likely. It's going to be a Friday. My parents have company coming over on Saturday, so unfortunately I may not be able to stream the first day of the Appreciation Festival for Monster Hunter. But I do have somebody that's going to be coming and playing Monster Hunter with me. I was originally going to get him into coming to Ark, but after what happened tonight, I can't do it. I'm going to have to tell him, dude, if you want to play Ark, I have to be either with, my girl and her mom, because her mom is supposed to be joining the server too, and maybe a couple of their friends or something, but I cannot do Ark anymore. Unfortunately, it has become an unbelievable stressor on my life. More than I actually thought it would be. Like, Monster Hunter is easier than Ark all of a sudden. And I realized one of the biggest problems was the mods. Now, you're probably thinking, why would it be the mods that are the problem? Well, one of the things that I noticed was when I peaked in my views, for Ark especially, it was the PC version. It wasn't the PS4 version, which granted I know the PS4 version fucking sucks. It's a piece of shit. But it was the first time I played Ark. It was on the PS4. Granted, I love PC games. I'm not normally a PC gamer, but I like PC games. They're cool to have every once in a while. I am a console gamer at heart. I hate saying that. I hate limiting myself to more than just, one thing, which I'm technically not doing, because once I get rid of Ark off my computer will be free for any kind of fucking PC game I want to put on there, basically, as long as I have the memory for it. So, but I can't do Ark anymore. I hate saying it, but I just can't. Like I said, I lost 5 hours on that game today. 5 hours that I didn't want to lose because I had plans today. And instead, the game and me basically merged, became one. Basically, there was nothing else outside of Ark in the tiny bubble that I was in. And I don't want that to be my life. Granted, I do that with Monster Hunter too, but also when I'm streaming, yes, people walk through the door, people fucking start talking during my streams and shit. But also, with them doing that, it gives me a concept of there is not just me in this game, this tiny little bubble that I live in. There are other people outside of it, and they're helping me to remember that, that there's civilization out here. Hello? With Ark, nobody bugs me for some reason. They bug me with every other fucking game, but Ark. Well, that's not completely true. They have bugged me a few times, but not much. They always seem to leave me alone when it comes to Ark. And unfortunately, that's not what I need. I need to be able to stay grounded to, knowing how much time I have, especially if I want to be able to make better content and make better videos. I have to, be able to limit it down to a certain amount of time, especially if I want to get editing done or anything like that. Granted, I don't know how to edit things very well yet, but I'm still trying. And, it's still something I have to think of, especially for future. I can't have that little, oh, I'm in this tiny little bubble, it's just me in this game, nothing else matters kind of stuff, because I have to think of things like editing and the time for uploading, and I have to be on a schedule. I can't get lost in a game for 5 hours like that, because maybe I had another game that I was going to stream. This way I had fucking, videos up for the next few days or something like that, so I could take a couple days off. Didn't have to video edit, didn't have to do any of that. I could sit and read or something like that. I just recently started reading again. Like, time since I've picked up a book. And I've been a bookworm since I was 5 years old. So when I first started getting into my YouTube channel, when I first started getting into the games and things like that, I stopped reading. And I kind of felt like I lost a part of myself. So now that I've got the reading back, I feel like I've gotten that part of myself back. But now I have to try and find a balance between regular life and YouTube, video gaming and shit. Granted, I want this to be a big part of my life. I would love to be able to get, revenue and shit like that from this. I highly doubt it'll ever happen. I'm not that good of a YouTuber, but I still want to try. I want to put my name out there. I want to give it a chance. And unfortunately, Ark is not a game I can do that with. Also, Ark's been out for 3 years. Atlas recently went live. No, I'm not getting Atlas. No, I'm not playing Atlas. Sorry, can't do it. Mostly because the game is ridiculously big. If I remember correctly from what I've heard from one of my friends who's actually playing it right now, it's bigger than Ark was. My poor little computer cannot handle that. So, unfortunately, I will not be getting Atlas. I will not be playing Atlas, although I had friends to play with it with. And now that I have all my YouTube stuff, sorry for the thumb in the camera thing. Like I said, I forgot it was there. But now that I have the YouTube stuff, I could easily play Atlas on his server or whatever, or their server, doesn't matter. But with Atlas being as big as it is, and I'd have to get it on PC, which means you already all know there are probably fuck tons of mods for Atlas out there. And most likely, you're not going to get any views on YouTube if you're playing Atlas completely fucking vanilla. Unless you're playing it on PS4 or some kind of console. where you have no choice but to play vanilla. And I honestly don't like that. The fact that if you want to play a game and actually get people to watch you play it for certain kind of content, you have to have mods. It's dumb. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's dumb. That's just my opinion. And again, I was a console gamer as a child. I didn't get to play computer games. The only computer games I got to play as a child was Minesweeper and fucking Solitaire. And maybe that space pinball game that sometimes came with your computers. I don't even know what the hell the name of that one was. So, yeah, I was Nintendo 64, Atari, shit like that. Like, fucking, Sega Genesis. I used to play fucking Terminator Judgment Day on Sega Genesis. That's... I hate the fact that I'm about to say this, but that's fucking how old I am. I say I'm 26, but... Well... Okay, it just reconnected again. So, I'm gonna cut the stream here, because it stopped doing it for a while, so I thought I was gonna be fine. But the moment I actually moved off of the fucking window, it started reconnecting again, so... I'm gonna end this here. Tomorrow will be my last stream of Ark, so if you guys want to see it, come by, join the stream, say hi, leave a like, leave a comment. It's my last day. At least on Ark. I'm not saying I'm shutting down my channel, just so you guys know. But I will be closing the book on the chapter of Ark in my life. I will probably play it every once in a while with Willow Tree Games in my spare time, but I will no longer be making videos for Ark, Survival Evolved. I just can't do it, guys. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Anyway, if you like this little live stream update that I did, I know I haven't been recording or anything, doing streams recently. Like I said, I just got back into reading again, so I'm like, I actually have the book. The moment I fucking move, it starts reconnecting. Alright, House of Night. It's a good teenage fucking book series, but you know, I know a 30-year-old woman that's still reading this kind of shit, so. I know a 50-year-old woman that still reads this kind of shit. So, it's not just for teens. Also not sponsored. I so wish. I would love to be sponsored by those women. Alright, I'm ending this. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this, go ahead and hit the like button, leave me a comment. Tell me what games you guys would love to have me play as soon as I can get up the money to get different games and shit like that. Because I want to put more content on my YouTube channel than just, you know, Monster Hunter and Ark. Maybe a Crash Bandicoot thrown in here or there or something like that. Maybe a Final Fantasy. I don't even know if I can do Final Fantasy. Can that be counted as copyright? Because, like, the fucking cutscenes and shit? Because they did that with Dragon Ball Xenoverse, so it's the reason why I was never able to stream any of Xenoverse. And I don't even know the story of Dragon Ball Z. At least not the true story. I know the abridged version. I never got to... I shouldn't say I never got to watch. I refused to watch Dragon Ball Z as a child. Asses with fucking 8-pack abs or some stupid shit like that. Let's get the fucking stereotype shit out of here. No, I watched the abridged version with my older brother, and that's what got me into Dragon Ball, so I wanted to actually learn more about the actual story from the abridged version. So, good on Team Force shit. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow on the stream. I don't know exactly when I'm going to stream. I'll probably post on my Twitter. If you guys aren't on my Twitter or aren't following my Twitter yet, go ahead and follow me at Elysian Ash Games, I think is what it is, because I couldn't put Elysian's Field Gaming, it was too long. Suppose something stupid like that. It's fucking Twitter. Who gives a fuck about Twitter? I'm gonna lose a lot of people for that one too. Alright. I'm pretty sure it's about 4 a.m. here. Both my parents are in bed. My husband better fucking be in bed, otherwise I'm gonna beat his ass. He's got work tomorrow. He got a Switch. He's literally been playing on his Nintendo Switch, playing Breath of the Wild ever since he got it. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy for the boy. But good lord, you gotta work. Put the fucking console down and go to bed. I am not one to talk. Like I said, recap, I'll be doing a stream sometime tomorrow with Willow Tree Games. Be on the lookout for that. If you don't have my Twitter, it's at Ulysses Nash Games. Go ahead and follow me. Leave me a comment or whatever, tweet, whatever the fuck those fucking things are called. I'm so far behind. Thank you all so much for watching. And thank you for joining me on the journey that was Ark Survival Evolved within my life. Hi, guys.